Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector with casual takes. And in this segment of Mythic Legions reviews, I am showcasing the Armory Knight, uh, Gunmetal Evil Armory Knight from Mythic Legions. All right, cool. So, yeah, these were one of the first ones to ever sell out. Wasn't sure why. Um, I figured that gunmetal, this would be the one, regular knight would be the one to sell out faster. It followed shortly, but this one was the one that sold out fastest. I'm thinking it's got to be the the body garb because the legs are pretty much armory knight for the most part, or a valiant knight to some degree, right? But we'll see. Um, Anybody who's a legionnaire out there who can tell me why this thing sold out so fast, let me know. Because I suspect that it's either the helmet or the body, because it's the gunmetal knight is basically armory. I mean, the gunmetal knight is basically valiant knight without the without the other head. And of course, the darker shade, and different, likely slightly different pauldrons, but for the most part, exact same. Um, yeah, taking them out. Um, he reminds me of the vampire guy that I got. The vampire woodsman that I got. He got the similar kind of gear. Even the other woodsman. So I guess this is kind of like a woodsman armory knight. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like what a ranger could looks like. Yeah, looks kind of cool. Helmet. I'm used to seeing this kind of head, and I guess all the accessories should be the same. Now I could be wrong, and this is missing the more important helmet that people want, but I think people wanted the more bucket head Templar helmet. I could be wrong. I don't know. Um, I don't know if the accessories will have it. We're about to find out together, right? Because it looks like to me he's got all the same stuff as Gunmetal Knight here has, with the with different pauldrons. This looks more like the pauldrons that would be on the Valiant Knight, but I don't have a Valiant Knight for you guys to see right now available, as it's super hidden. I stowed it away. Jeez. Either who, I'm gonna put the pauldrons on, and he come up with really cool, gosh dang, the new scabbard. That's the really art. Yeah, it's not really a scabbard, but a place where you can hold the scabbard, right? So it's a win. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these pauldrons look really good. It's got the kind of, well, I like them all, to be honest. It's kind of cool that the gunmetal people can hang out together. These guys could be the gunmetal bros. You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes me wish I had at least one more gunmetal knight, but this'll do. Got his horns. I think that the Templar Knight head that they have, if there was one, I could be wrong. I'm again, if for anyone who's more competent than me in this matter can let me know if like one of the versions came with uh, a Templar like helmet instead, because it would match this guy better, I'd think, if we had a Templar uh, head, or even the guy with the what look like the French style helmets. But yeah, they got the same exact accessories. So it's got to have been this that everybody was fawning over, because it's got black leather, and black leather, I guess, is a hot color to scheme to have. Um, Essentially, everything is the same except for the, well, let's see what isn't the same. So okay, so the lower legs are not the same, and the boots are clearly not, but the thighs are the same. This, these skirts and top, not the same. uh, Gauntlets are not the same at all. Hands are leather instead of thing instead of metal gauntlets, so leather gloves in this. So yeah, black theme makes sense in here. But yeah, the shoulder pads should be the same, and even the elbow joint. But yeah, just the gauntlet and the hands are not the same, and the pauldrons, and of course the helmet and thing. Kind of cool. Uh, why does this feel like? Okay, I was gonna say, why does it feel like this got two left? It's just because I'm not used to messing around with this foot, I guess, this kind of foot, an ankle rocker. Yeah, I'm kind of torn whether to give him this or this, but I'm most likely going to end up giving him this. I'm gonna give them both, I guess, because look, if this guy can do it, so can he. Right, but I'm gonna have to take them apart to do it, and I just don't want to bore you guys to do that right now. So pause. Okay, yeah. So I was able to heat them up and put them together again, so that he could put these uh, scabbard kind of belts on. Right. This would be for his big blade, and I'm torn because I don't want him to be the same. So now he's got to use either, I don't know what which is more appropriate, this or this. I mean, he does got kind of like that Sauron look, so he's gonna play it like that. Then this might be more appropriate, I guess. They could be the Mace brothers. Yeah, these fists. I'm not gonna be giving him fists. I'm definitely gonna keep it uh, open. Uh, but his middle sword, his long sword, I guess, keep it here. Super cool. Now I don't know. I got him. I got it over here, so maybe it'd be a smart idea for me to do the same. Bring it a little bit further back instead of so that I can have it back here instead. It's a good look, but I gotta tell you, this doesn't look nearly as good. This part doesn't. It looks like it struggled looking good. This one, it seems like it fits more seamlessly. This one a little bit harder, but that's probably because of his pauldron. I mean, pauldron making it, not helping them to make it look, to sell it to look good, look better. I mean, so yeah, I like the way he looks. It's very good. I just could use a little more variety for gunmetal heads. Um, Thing is, I think they only did these two. Now I'm sure that if I go to a Legion con, they'll have gunmetal different heads, I guess, or optional heads. But yeah, this, since he is the evil knight, I'm thinking they had to make him look more fierce, right? Evil Armory Knight. And of course, he got his shield. Will he look good with it? I'm not sure. We're about to find out together. See if it's. I imagine somebody with that kind of armor, which has got more leather than full plate, is definitely going to be in need of a shield more than, say, a full plate armor dude. But to be fair, I guess it really depends with the weapon that they're using against him, you know. So, yeah, I think it's a great look, folks. I kind of wish army built this, but at the same token, I just running out of space. Your boy, Coco has these grand ideas, but no space for it, barely any money for it too. So just things that I'm kind of needing to improve on as far as making a decision. I'm just so excited, and I just want to show you guys my excitement when I get these things. Uh, yeah, I feel bad because I don't know if my tone makes it seem like I'm excited or not. But I do know that whenever I think of whenever I order these things, I'm definitely like, oh, it's going to be awesome. So, yeah, final thoughts on this. Well, um, it's nothing that I'm sure you guys haven't seen before. Uh, if you're new to the channel, there's the knights are pretty much are pretty much similar for the most part, with a couple of differing uh, parts, but the weapons and accessories and are pretty much the same. They all share the same big sword, same big mace, just different, which can interchange the head for, right, and the same shield. So yeah, you it matches it just happens to match gunmetal stuff really well, because even the red knight, the red evil armory knight, he's rocking the same gear as these guys. They're all rocking the same things, and gunmetal, in my opinion, just rocks it better because it's more color congruent. But you can't really go wrong with black. you know that's why gunmetal, this looks to me the best, because it makes sense with the accessories across the board. You know what I mean? um yeah. uh I'm sure that people buy this mostly to customize their other stuff, give them better heads or better whatever. But if I was never to change this is a look that I'm satisfied with just in general. You know. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, this is all I got for this segment of Mythic Legions, the um, Gunmetal Armory Knight. Yeah, Gunmetal Evil Armory Knight. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector with casual takes. And until the next video, folks, ciao.